What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm back with another video. Surprisingly, which is weird because I usually stream on Twitch now. Anyway, so today I'm gonna show off my new settings that I think are amazing. Okay, these settings are great, especially if you play on exponential, which is what I play on. But alright, fams. Sorry, I had to do something. Like, that's why I said what, you know. Alright, anyway. So, let's get into this, my settings, man. I'll showcase them, you know what I'm saying, I'll do all that great stuff. Oh, we're waiting here for this to load, eh? Oh. Where's you going to? Nope. Nope. We good? My ping's at 19. So, basically, right? These are my settings. Look, okay, look. I'm gonna explain everything. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I'm gonna get into one of these. Where is this? Over here. No, it's over here. I'm gonna get into one of these. This right here, free build. And yeah, I'm gonna explain my settings. I don't know why. I just had to do that. Okay. So, first setting, brightness, 100%. I might lower that later. Actually, I'm gonna keep it at like 90. Not 90, 190. Game looks amazing. Usually my contrast. This is an important one. I'm gonna show you what this is. Look. So you can have your contrast on, right? This is what the game's gonna look like. Look like this. I would show you the map right now. The map is a big difference. But then with your contrast on, it darkens shades of colors. So now what it looks like. You know what I mean? So I feel like with contrast is better. I place a triangle somewhere. Colorblind mode, proto. This is actually this is a personal preference. Like I had it on Nope, and then I started using Protonova after I was watching Symphony play. And his game looks super bright, and like I was wondering what it is. I knew it wasn't Triton because I used to play on Triton. Yeah. So after I saw Symphony play, I started playing on Protonova. You know what I'm saying? Colorblind mode, alright, we did that. Strength 10, motion blur off, FPS off, or whatever, personal preference. Keep mine off. We don't need any. Oh, actually, we do need this. Alright, tap, search, interact. Keep that on. One reason why you want to keep this on is due to say if you're healing someone, right? Say you're healing someone. If you want to drop them heals while you're healing them, you can do that. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to do that. I don't know why. All this off. When we get to auto circuit symbols to right, that's goated. Keep that on. Reset builds on. Turbo building on. Confirm edit on release. Keep that off. Because what this is, look, I'll show you. What this is, right? Say I were to do this, I were to reset it. As soon as I press circle, like I could, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, okay, so for example, my edit button, right, is circle. So, I gotta reset this, you know, LCD things. So, when I edit, I usually go like this, and then press circle to confirm, you know what I'm saying? But this, as soon as you let go of the thing, it like, confirms the edit, you know what I'm saying? It's actually not horrible, but like still, right? You don't wanna like, say you're trying to edit stairs, right? And you're like this, see? Normally what you would do, right, you would have to go like this. You could sit here, but with this on, right, you go up. As soon as you do this, you let go, it edits, you know what I'm saying? I mean, personal preference again. If you want to use it, you can. I personally don't use it. It's actually not horrible, but like I use it just because of the type of player I am, you know what I'm saying? I mean, actually, it's not bad. what I'm saying? But like, see, that's just gonna mess you up. So if you're not used to playing with that on, keep it off. If you're not used to playing with it on, right? So then you could edit, right? And then you could keep promote your momentum, right? I just broke all those builds, right? And this way, see, like if you're editing stairs, you can flip the stair, right? But then you can stay here. You don't have to like keep holding R2, and then you could go here. Wait, flip it. And you can stay here. You don't have to keep holding R2, blah, 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 blah. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Keep going down, keep going down. And contextual tips off. You don't, I mean, if you play the game, you don't need those. Invert view off. All that. Record replays. Turn all of these off, okay? This will get your FPS higher. Like, basically, if you're on console, right? Which I know a lot of you may be. Here, I'll show you. Put my FPS on. If you're on console, look at my FPS right now. I messed up my ID. I'm looking at my FPS. Look at my FPS. It's constant 60. Normally I'm at like 65. Yeah, like 73. And that is like it makes sure, since your game is not trying to process what's happening in the background and like process videos happening in the background. It lets your FPS go higher than it should be. Or like if you're on console, right? You're only gonna be capped out at 60, apparently, or something like that. But with this on, you with whatever it's called off, I forget what it's called. You get to turn it off, and you get to have your FPS be at like 60, 70. Mine is at 70s half the time I play, so just a little cool tip. And then keep going down, keep going down. That's it. HUD scale 75%. You don't need all that HUD space. You really don't need that taking up your screen. Everything else is on. This mouse, I don't use mouse. Important sense. Okay, important settings right here. These settings are the important ones, alright? These settings are the ones that, you know what I'm saying? These are the ones that are gonna make you break your game. So actually, I got these settings because I was watching a video on Brody Bros, or I was watching a Brody Bros video. I didn't like steal his settings. I made my own settings with the tips he gave, and I'm gonna share these tips again, because these tips are actually, oh god, I can't build. These tips are actually kind of fire. I'm gonna call the bot. Anyway, basically, what you wanna do, right? Into your settings. So I know you're used to having this super high, right? You're used to having this super high and this super low. You know what I'm saying? But your look sensitivity defines everything, right? So like, for example, my look sensitivity is 76 right now, right? I'm not gonna move any of my edit. 72, not 76. So 72. I'm gonna move these all the way up to 100, right? Now if I try to edit, look how fast it is. You see what I mean? And obviously looking around is gonna be super fast. And your builds too, see? I'm not used to building this fast, so. And your build, your edits, everything's gonna be super high, you know what I'm saying? So what you wanna do, start on 100 and then go down until you feel like you can look good enough. And then you wanna go to your edit and you wanna get that out, even that out. And after you even that out, you pretty much have perfect settings, or perfect settings for you. Like my builds feel way better, so I'm not constantly why is that happening? I'm not constantly like trying to figure out where I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? See? Feels way better. My edits feel way better. I can't edit. And then I'm gonna go through everything I'm explaining afterwards. Advanced options on, of course. I don't use any boost. You can use boost if you want, but basically what boost is, it helps your controller, like it helps you reach your max look sense or any type of sense that's for your look sense faster. I do have the instant boost when building on. My look horizontal is my aim down sight speed. We're gonna return to the hub. We're gonna get a gun. And we're gonna come back. my aim down sight speed, right? This is 37. So like I said, your hold on. Remember how I said your sensitivity describes your your everything else that you do? Whoa, everything else that you do? That includes your aiming. So with mine, right? Mine's pretty high, which is why I lowered the look of the aiming. So that way, when I'm playing, it's not like super horrible and I can't miss my shots. Like, see, you can still track up and down and side to side. You know what I'm saying? You mean with me, like I can't have my shots, so of course I'm not gonna be good at that. But you can still track up and down, side to side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can still do all of that, and it's like you just gotta play around with it a lot. So if you also feel like you got the right ADS sense, just go back to your look sense and lower it or higher it depending on what you need. You know what I'm saying? Next we have your look dampening time. So this depends on how long it's gonna take your controller to reach like the max. Like, here, I'll let it explain it. The time it takes to reach the expected look rotation speed. So basically, if you have this off, you're gonna reach your instant speed as fast as possible. But with this like on my setting, with this, it keeps me in hand, so I don't like, for example, I'm not gonna go like too fast or miss something because I'm moving too fast. So that's all that is. Yeah, pretty much. That's a good. Okay, so look, no, I'm not gonna do a demonstration. But like, all that is basically like it helps, like it determines how fast your look input gets inputted to the receiver. I play an exponential, and I will show you why. So I used to play on linear, and I used to so my thumbs move a lot no matter what I'm doing. So I'm aiming. I used to be like this a lot, right? Not like that, but like this, trying to get an aim on. Like to be over here, I'll be moving, but it'll be like this, right? And linear is more for flick shots, which I'm not good at. You know, linear, flick shot. You can also do it on exponential if your sensitivity is high enough. But yeah. So basically, linear uses raw stick movement. Oh god, raw stick movement, which means and exponential, it uses a lower stick movement to help you keep your accuracy. So exponential, see, I can more precisely move, but if I was on linear doing the same thing, right? I'll show you guys right now. If I was on linear doing the same thing, right? See how much more I move? See? Because it uses raw stick input. So this is better for like flick shots, you see what I'm saying? So if you're like jumping, you go. You know what I'm saying? But like with me aiming, see, look, I can't, like, it's weird. See, look, no matter how much you move your controller, it's gonna pick up every little part of your controller movement, right? Whereas turn exponential back on here, exponential, you get that more precise Nick Merckx type vibe. You can hit your shots, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me turn this off. Motion blur is off too, I forgot to mention that. Down to the final few sentences. I'm just gonna get through these real quick. Aim assist strength. I keep that off. Now, I keep that off because I feel like it's more of a challenge. And I don't like aim assist because you can lock on to things that you don't want to be locked onto. I don't use legacy either because I love these settings I have now. Move stick dead zones. Okay. So you want to have your dead zone high enough as to, or low enough as to where you don't get controller drift, but low enough so that you can move fast, turn in different directions, and you pretty much all the time you want your look dead zone. Oh, I just got a lag spike. Whoa. Pretty much all the time you want your look dead zone to be slower or faster, or your dead zone for your look sensitivity to be lower than your dead zone for your move sensitivity. And I'll tell you why. Because when you're looking, right? In Fortnite, a lot of people will come up behind you. So you want to be able to turn around on exponential. You know, it's not too fast. And this is where you need to go, like, make your sensitivity higher. But basically, it's not like, so a lot of people come behind you, so you want to be able to turn around quickly. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have your move stick like lower. If it's higher, you're not gonna be able to turn around as quick. But that also depends on your sensitivity. Music 20%. You know, game music is very loud. Sound effects 100%. Cinematics 80. Blah blah. 3D headphones on. I don't play on that. I also play on Builder Pro. I don't play on any custom controls. I don't go. Everybody plays custom controls. Like I can't play claw. I can't do any of that. I just, you know what I'm saying? I rock with Builder Pro. It's not that big of a deal. Like people who play claw and edit with like their D-pad, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of goated at it. They're like goated at editing. They're really good editors. But I'm proud of myself with what I do. So you just gotta be like confident, or yeah, you gotta be confident in your abilities if you want to use like claw or whatever. I'm confident in, like, you know, playing like a normal controller. I don't like using claw. But yeah, so those are my sensitive. That's my sensitive. Those are my settings. Oh, I can't talk today. Those are my settings, and you know, I like them a lot. You just gotta play around with your settings, and you know, you gotta for example, put your tip right here before I close out the video. A tip is to keep your build sense and your edit sense low, and start with your look sense high. If you do that, you can definitely narrow everything down, so you can edit and hit those shots like after you edit. You know what I'm saying? Because like before, you would edit fast, right? You'd be like this, flicking your controller around like this. Who is that? TT? I don't know that. Like this, right? And you would stop over here and then try to come back over here and hit it. But like, you know, if your settings are right, you can right? See, boom. You know what I'm saying? I can't edit apparently. Hold on. Look, ready? I can't edit. Boom. See? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not trying to figure out where your gun is pointing, blah 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 blah. You know. But anyway, those are my settings. You know. You just gotta play around with what you do, and you would eventually get your settings right. Hope you guys found this useful, I guess. And I will see you.